Okay, I had to stop and make a video. Look at this new Cub Cadet. I know it's got snow on it a little bit because it's freaking January. It's almost February. Holy moly, this thing looks good. Well, look next to Bad Boy. That's kind of rubber. Ultimate ZT1. Look at the back of it. Oh, it looks better from the front. I like that, but then all that, well, you know what, with that being exposed, it might not look as good, but it's easier to get to the oil filter and stuff, and the engine will stay cooler because it's a Kohler stay cooler. Comes with a hitch already on it. Cutting adjustments right there on the opposite side. That's weird. Got a fab deck, of course. The console's right here. Simple. I like that big pad. And of course I like this rim parked right here. Look at the way it's designed, the whole front. See how the frame bows back in like that? I mean, this is all new design. I'm starting to see a trend of putting some type of dampeners under the seats though. Itty bitty gas tank for a big 54-inch freaking mower though. I'll let y'all look at the pumps. Over 2,800 hydrant here, baby. I can't see standing up here, so y'all just pause the video. Yeah, buddy. That's alright though. I like the looks of it. It looks like Bad Boy's the same old. Well, that's a new one. That wasn't here. Well, I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a fan of the Bad Boys. I see they got a new stander out that I seen in a video in the back. We got some freaking halo headlights here. That is so freaking weird. Why did they choose to bend the frame like that, reckon? Is that for them high-speed ramming so it gives a little bit like a car hood? I tickle myself. I don't know about that. It's none of my business. I ain't gonna never own one of these. But from I pulled in, I wasn't even gonna stop here, and I seen this sitting here, and I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty," and it is pretty. I wouldn't care to have one of them new Cub Cadet walk behinds. My headset come out. Hold on. Got to put it back in my ear. Those Cub Cadet walk behinds are the same price as the Skag SWZT, and then Wright's got a new standard that's the same price as a SWZT. If I had a Wright dealer closer, I might get one just to try it. But I want that Husqvarna too. But anyway, I had to stop and look at this. We're only at 5 minutes. I don't know if this is a new model or not. I want to say no. I think this one's been here. I can't remember. Bent frame. That's so weird. There has to be a reason for it. I like how it's a single piece, of course, and they just butt welded it. And they put a pad on there. They've made it all futuristic looking. I need to get me a good screenshot here. there. But anyway, there it is. I mean, it is a residential. I mean, for $5,000, that one don't look too much. That one don't look $2,000 more. You know what I'm saying? Bad Boys prices are getting into the real brands like Toro and Skag, but not giving you the quality. I mean, that's very cheap made. I know Bad Boy people always fuss at me on here, and I can take it because you can't deny the build compared to Toro or Skag. I mean, look how it's made cheap. But anyway, for a homeowner, this thing might be awesome. It looks cool. I kind of dig it. At first I didn't like the back, but now that I'm looking at it in person, look at my big old chipper. By the way, it's 22 degrees out here, I think, so I'm freaking freezing. Looking at a lawnmower for y'all. That Arctic vortex thing coming in, and it's going to be minus 15 here, possibly. I think it's dropping now. But anyway, let's look at this. I'm like Happy's Landscaping, Carl and them. I've been looking for a wood chipper forever, and I'm still not got my eye open. I might get a big pull behind one and spend like $3,000 or $4,000 just because I want it. I'm serious. I've been thinking about it. Then it'll give me an excuse to get a dump bed and stuff. Whew. Well, I'm gonna get off the phone. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go in the store, and I'll catch y'all guys. I mean, I'm not on the phone. I don't want to look stupid while these people walk by me while I'm talking to myself, because there is a big store camera, look, staring at me, looking at this guy. What's he doing outside? And it's 22. My truck said 22 or 24 when I got out, and it started out at 36. See, it's dropping fast right now. I ain't gonna be able to hold this phone too still, so we'll go in here and shop, and I'll take the camera. I've done got some old footage I might put in here, but if not, there it is. I'm gonna share it on Instagram. Peace out. Peace and chicken grease. Okay. Reason I stopped this and paused this before I get any hate like I always do from the Bad Boy people. I'm not diminishing in any way your Bad Boy machine. If you chose to buy a Bad Boy, then good for you. No problems here. But so I took two pictures here of a previous video I made of an Aaron's Apex 60-inch, and just take it yonder at a $5,000 machine to the right, and a $5,000 machine in the top left corner is where I'll put it. Look at the frame. You got the frame. You look at those pencil sticks on the Bad Boy. I mean, that big hefty duty frame on the Bad Boy looks like a freaking inch freaking tubing compared to that Apex. Do you see the freaking? Just pick something. Pick the deck. Pick the wheels. Pick the tires. Pick anything made. Now, how can you tell me honestly that you got a good deal buying a Bad Boy? This is just one example. Just one example. One example. $5,000 for that Bad Boy. And if you ever fell to those lap bars, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then look at that Apex Aaron's. Like that mower I would take to business with me tomorrow. Just go ahead, look at the build frame. I don't even care about the engine. The engine, of course, is... Well, we ain't even going to talk about that. Who cares? Just the build. The build is what'll last. The engines can be replaced no matter what. I think the same pumps are pretty close. So just look at that. And you, because I'm so sick of Bad Boy I'm just sick of fanboys. People take ownership. Like, if they buy steel, then they own steel. So if you say anything bad about steel, they triggered. Right? That goes for any brand. People that buy it. I understand, and I'm not calling nobody's personal property junk, and I know that's what it sounds like, but there's better options out there. So don't get so offended. Just say, maybe I should have looked around before I bought that bad boy. And I have nothing against the company, but every time I see one, I know the commercial grades are better, but these are two residential grades. Look at that air runs and tell me you don't see a difference. Go ahead. You lying to yourself. Look at the difference, people. I just wanted to show. It speaks for itself. Go look at them all you want by yourself. I didn't want to turn this into fussy fuss, but enough's enough. I'm just tired of getting, people just fuss to fuss. So, anyway, the Cub Cadet was cool today. I'm in the house in the good and warm, and I just wanted to add a few minutes onto this video to talk about it. I kind of dig it, man. I mean, if anybody's interested in Cub Cadet by MTD, I mean, just look at the bad boy up closer to the right with that, and then look at that Aaron's. Back up and look at that Aaron's. Oh. And tell me you $5,000 toward a bad boy was worth it. Come on now. I don't want no people fussing. You just do your own research and look. But anyway, I'm going to put another screen grab of something, or I might leave those two up. Anyway, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. I've got like dozens of videos to upload, and today is December 29th. I mean, January 29th or January 30th, so I'm really